Live. Alright. Welcome, welcome, guys. That's fine. Um, I need to take this side out, by the way. To put this side a bit more out. I don't need this information here. Alt. I need this middle section. Yeah, I got it. More to the left. Yeah. I just want to check something there. If I make it bigger, will it show the teams? Because if I do this right here, how does it look? Okay, let's run. Got it. It's gonna be to 800. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Okay, that's fine. Um, alright, guys, I'll just try making sure if you guys send me your team, I can pull it up like this. Let's see how it looks like this now. Ah, it looks better, yeah. That looks much better. Alright, cool. Um, uh, let me go on my team and see how that looks. Well, it doesn't show my team properly now. Okay, now, bro. What's the problem? Yeah, shit. It doesn't show the team properly. Properties. The fuck? Okay. Okay, it's showing now though. It's fine. Um, now? Yeah, one second. Yeah, but then this Twitter one is just fucked. I think I might need a separate window for the Twitter one, isn't it? But just leave it for now, I guess. But it's just a bit fucked. Just My one, the other one. Nah, I think it's fine as it is, like this. If you zoom out, then they won't be able to see it properly. This is calm. Um, can I not read the chat somewhere here on my screen? But it won't come up anywhere here. It's hard to read there, innit? I can, yeah, yeah, I'll bring the chat. Yeah, it's much better. Mm. I'll have to see the chat like this, basically. Yeah, I got it. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's fine. Yes, yes, veteran, bro. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We got. I think we're good now. Um, Mind of AI. We got Cyber Banks. Welcome, boys. Welcome. Um, yeah, I think I want to keep like this screen right here. Let me know. Can you guys hear me? Everything's good. I think I can see the chat. I'm not sure if you guys can see yourself in the chat as well. Yeah, all good now. Um, Perfect. We see the team. Okay, nice. All right, cool. Just make sure that all the settings and everything are working properly. Can you guys see the chat properly, like on your screen? Is the chat better than the way it was last week? Sure, I'm sitting in the middle a bit. Yes, Chris. What's up, my bro? Welcome, bro, Chris. Welcome, veteran. Welcome, merchant. Um, Man like Mario, welcome, bro. AA says Anderson and Steph Decopa, Poro, KDH, bench 2. Anderson, are you talking about the defender Anderson? I'm probably going to bench the defender Anderson. I'll probably start Esteve, Decopa, and probably, yeah, Esteve and Decopa. I'll start them two, probably. Um, There's said the JP gone. JP gone, not this week, probably next week or the following week. I'm kind of stuck with him for a few weeks now because I've got other files to put out at the moment. But yeah, he's on the chopping block soon. Sorcerer, Assalamu alaikum, bro. Welcome, Assalam, my bro. Welcome, boys. Welcome. If you guys have any questions, put in the chat. I'll try to go through them now. Obviously, if you want me to rate a team, you can just send it on X, and yeah, I'll have a look. Yes, Felix. Welcome. Shout out to Felix. To make Felix a mod. How do I make it? Okay, add as a moderator. I've made Felix a moderator. Standard moderator, yes. I've made Babanks a moderator as well, I believe. So all the Patreon members, you'll be moderators on the chat. So shout out to the guys that got the Patreon, man. Yo, guys, we've launched the Patreon, man. And we've got a really good community already building. You know, we've got a bunch of subscribers. And we just did a members call last night, actually. We went through individual people, like each person's team and the strats and what they're trying to do. I'm sure the guys will tell you how it was. I think it was quite beneficial for them. So yeah, man, you got not just me, you got the peer pressure boys, myself, Benji, Stock. Like I'm more of like an eye test grassroots manager. You have Stock, be of a balance of the both words. You also have Benji, who's a bit more analytical. So yeah, you get the full exclusive content, boys. All the analysis you need all in one place. All the data, latest team news, everything will be there. What the fuck happened to the computer? I don't know what happened to the computer right there. Computer just went fucking dead on me right there, bro. But anyways, hopefully it's all good. And the patrons on the description below. You can also see underneath my page, obviously my image, or you can see where my video is on the box. You guys see the Patreon link as well. So if you guys want to show some love and support, because you guys know we don't really get paid from YouTube yet. We're not monetized, so we appreciate all the support, man. Adris said, bench Poro. Who would you bench him for, bro? Who would you bench him for? The Patreon link is there, boys. If you want to obviously show some love. Malat Nish says, best ball replacement to free up money. This week, if you can go up, maybe Gakares maybe this week for just 1 week only. But long term, I'll probably say Mateta. Long term, I'll probably say Sean Larson. Long term, I'll probably say Chris Wood, bro. Chris Wood might be the #1 option on the list. Sean Larson and Mateta. Guys, smash the like button, man. Locked Burnley defender. Yes, I'm playing my Burnley defender, bro. I'm benching Anderson. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Manla Zetlin is back. What's up, Zetlin, bro? Says double up on Forest defense with Williams and Sells, or start Dubravka or Esteve. I mean, I don't know who your other defenders are, but if I had the option to play double Forest D or Esteve, I would choose double Forest D. And I know Serba Bank says similar question. Serba Bank says I think he has Kukurea and he also has double Forest D and a Burnley defender. If I had to choose, I'll prioritize the Forest defenders ahead of the Burnley defenders, if I'm being completely honest. Rank Anderson, Poro, and Esteve. Anderson, if you're talking about the Fulham defender, I would have Poro and Esteve. I'll probably have Esteve and Poro ahead of Anderson, you know. Yeah, I'll have Esteve probably 1, to be honest. So I have Murillo and Nico with Sanchez in goal, so I can either have Chris Richard or Esteve. I'd probably choose Chris Richards ahead of Steve, you know. I'll probably choose him. The guys, I'm looking at it like this, right? The way I'm looking at it in isolation is, which is a better team and better defense on paper, right? You have to admit that in terms of better team and better defense, both Palace and Forest are defensively solid team, right? Compared to Burnley, who just considered free to be, what's it called, Spurs. And Sunderland scored 3 goals versus West Ham. So you got to expect Sunderland to get something versus Burnley, right? So if you're expecting them to concede, then maybe you're relying on a step to get DEFCON points. Whereas Richard and the Forest boys, there's a likelihood that that game ends 0-0 and then you can get a clean sheet from both of them. Or, I mean, now that the left is more likely now. Or, like, historically speaking, both Palace and Forest, when they played each other, all the centre-backs normally average DEFCON as well. So you probably want to hedge your best with the both Palace and the Forest boys, even if they don't, even if they're both to score against each other, they will still probably like to get DEFCON. I think it will be a very good match for them amongst the two teams, and I think there could be quite a bit of points to gain there. I'm just hedging my bets a bit. I'm hoping, you know, regardless of what happens, at least one of Forest or Palace keep a clean sheet. Ideally both, but I hope at least one of them does. Forest defenders is greater than Palace defenders, and Burnley. Yeah, that's it. You see, the way MJ described it is the best way to describe it. If you look on the chat, it says Forest defenders is greater than Palace defenders. Palace defenders is greater than Burnley defenders. That's the way I'm looking at it, honestly. That is the best way you can basically put it. Idris says, yeah, because with Poro, the clean sheet is unlikely, so you're only really relying on a goal. Yes, exactly, yeah. You're relying on a goal or an assist with Poro. I got 76 points with that Haaland and Gakpo shot from last week. Worked. I got you, Idris, man. If you want more of that, bro, make sure you get the Patreon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Idris, bro, man. Make sure you subscribe, show love, share this video, boys. Put it out there, man. Your boys out here doing the good work, man. I'm trying my best. P Fantasy said Semenyo or Rogers this week. I mean, they're both good this week, but I'll say Semenyo looks more sharp. I'll give an edge to Semenyo. Chris said start VDV or Ronaldo. Ronaldo this week. Oh yeah, guys, captaincy as well. There is a captaincy pull out in the chat. I know there's a lot of discussion about who we're captaining this week. I'm currently on Saka. You guys can see. So yeah, let's see who you guys are captaining. There's 4 options this week: Salah, Saka, Palmer, and Haaland. Obviously, let me see where you guys are leaning towards. Let's see where your head is at, boys. Do get obviously involved with the poll. Recommend that Patreon very highly. Thank you, Felix. Felix is a member of our Patreon, and he had a call last night with 3 of us. We gave really good insight regarding chip strategy, regarding transfer plans, a bunch of stuff, boys. Data analysis, I mean, there is not one person that's going to be helping you. There will be three different people with three different insight to the game. The way we look at the game is very different. Our teams are very different. For example, my co-host from the Peer Pressure Pod, Benji, is on Haaland draft. I'm on Salah draft. Stark is on also a bit different draft compared to both of us. So you get a lot of like insight, and you like we don't think the same way. You know, that's the beauty about it. You get to get three different perspectives, and you choose which one you want to lean with, right? And the one that makes sense to you the most, and the one that suits your team, you go with that. So yeah, and it was really beneficial. I'll tell you guys right now. I mean, honestly, especially if you are really, if you're into FPO, you love FPO, and you want to do well, I strongly recommend the Patreon, boys. Mohammed Ahmed said, should I start Sarah Spurs versus City or Fulcrum versus Chelsea today? I'll probably say Sar versus Fulkrug. That's a good one. I'll say Sar because he can get Defcon. That's why. Sar can get Defcon, even if he doesn't get a return, he can get Defcon. Sar for Spurs, I'd say. Saka taking the pool, going crazy. Come on. Yo, it's the Starboy, boys. The Starboy's cooking. Come on. Chris says, Salah or Saka captain would be my pick. Watkins differential captain. Yeah, I agree. I'm on Saka at the moment. Idris asked, where's the Patreon? I think it's in the description. I mean, I think mods, if you guys don't mind, can you guys, I think I shared the Patreon link earlier. If you guys just put that Patreon link one more time, boys. Just update. If you just scroll up, bro, you'll find the Patreon link, my bro. I'll just put it again. So once you join the Patreon, there will be a Discord link. It will take you to the Discord server, and we'll do a weekly call. We'll sit down with you, three of us, answer any questions you have. We'll look at your team, advise you on what should be a chip strategy, or what we think is the best chip strategy. We recommend transfers. We'll give you data to back up our statements. We'll give you analysis of the game. We watch a lot of games. So it's all in one, bro. You get everything, You get to participate in various competitions. You get to join the exclusive mini leagues that we have. We're gonna run a lot of competitions as well. That you can win a lot of, for example, maybe some cups, some jerseys, and whatnot. So yeah, guys, there'll be a lot we'll be doing. We're just starting it. We just launched it recently. So yeah, man. Idris, if you're looking for the Patreon link, I just put it there on the chat. If someone could add him to it, please. Chris says, I'm scared to go against Salah Cap. He turns up in big games. Yeah, even me, yeah, I'm scared as well. I'm not going to lie to you. This Salah, at the end of the day, he will be one of the highest EO captains, along with Palmer probably, or Haaland, one of the two. And it is scary to go against them. But my thing is, you got to go with your gut in this game, and you got to go with foresight, not hindsight. In hindsight, we could sit here and Salah could come and smash us, or Palmer could smash us. But from the foresight, we can see that Newcastle are quite really upset with the Isak news and all the drama that's been going on. So I'd suggest, or we would think that one like to think that Newcastle will turn up for that game and they'll make it hell for Liverpool, especially because they're at home at St. James Park. So there might be an opportunity to back against Salah, and that's why I'm doing it, if I'm being honest. And that's how you gotta play it, boys. You gotta go with your gut, and you gotta look for those opportunities to be a bit differential, right? And I think Saka is a huge differential captain this week. Not many people own him. If I had him, I'd be brave and then just go with him, 5 mil Salah versus 5.5 million Anderson for the transfer tonight. That's a good one, a very good one. Because I'm contemplating, because one of my moves would be, guys, if I stick with Palmer, one of my moves would be Saka down to Sarr from Spurs, or I could do Saka to Dewsbury Hall from Everton, right, and upgrade Watkins to Haaland. That's something that I'm looking at myself personally. But yeah, I mean, listen, Saka is one problem. Palmer is another problem. I mean, Palmer blanks again. I mean, how much more chance are we going to give this man, right? This man is frozen in freaking ice. Like, he's been in what? In Accra prison center for how long, bruv? He's been locked up for a minute. He hasn't scored an open play goal since January last year, boys. Or this year, sorry. So Palmer, listen, I know a lot of people are kind of hot right now on Palmer because of the performance that West Ham put up. I'll just say caution, because I don't think West Ham will set up the way they set up versus Sunderland. Like, they were going after them, they were quite attacking. My observation is that West Ham, if they're really smart, I think they will respect Chelsea. And since Potter is the ex-manager of Chelsea, I do think he will know how to somewhat play them. Not only that, is that he will know to show them some respect in terms of like Chelsea attack, which is very strong, by the way. So I think he plays a 5-back with putting pretty much 10 man behind the ball and have one guy up top maybe just for the counter. So I'm not saying Chelsea won't score 3 or 4 goals. I'm just saying be cautious because it will be a low block and you can expect Palmer to do a lot of the. He will do a lot of creating, but I'm not sure if it's going to be the end of it in terms of scoring the goals. I mean, listen, I back Palmer to get an assist at least this week, at least an assist bare minimum, if not a penalty, all right? If he blanks though, on the other hand, it's a long day because you will see mass sell of Palmer, mass. I mean, my goodness, you're gonna see this man go down in price maybe 0.2. If Palmer blanks this week, boys, he's going 0.2 million down. That's my prediction. Let's look at the poll right now. We still got Salah leading by the way, 39%. We got Saka at 36%, second best captain. And then third, we got Palmer at 14%. And fourth, we got Haaland as 11%. I'm kind of shocked that you guys don't have Haaland higher, you know. Maybe because a lot of you guys don't own Haaland, right? Maybe that's why. But objectively speaking, this man, like, he looks to be sharp. He's on form. I think we respect a lot the Spurs defense. We're giving a lot of respect, but I feel like they need to earn our respect. I still can see Spurs get smashed, you know. I can still see it. And I'm scared not owning Haaland, if I'm being honest with you, this week, because a lot of people bought him in and he's going to be captained by a lot of people, so he can definitely hurt me. So, yeah, listen, Salah is leading as expected, template pick, but I expected Haaland to be at least second or third, if I'm being honest. But it's nice to see Saka being up there as well. So, yeah, man. We nearly got 30 votes, so it looks like majority are on Salah, man. But second best is obviously Saka. IBK in the chat, shout out to my boy IBK Max. Come on, chat, let's go. He said he's captaining Salah. Yeah, man, listen, I don't blame you, bro. But I think this is an opportunity you can back against him. But some may think it's not worth it going backing against him this early. Chris said, I was scared not captaining Palmer at the start because I wanted him so far in my favor. KB says, do you expect City to have the most of the ball? I'm really torn between Van der Ven and hoping for attacking contribution versus Anderson against Man U and hoping for 4 points with Defcon. If it's between Van der Ven or Anderson, I'll probably lean to an Anderson, you know. That's what I would lean towards. If you're downgrading Saka, you plan getting on Haaland? Yes, Merchant. Yes, that's the plan at the moment. We just have to see how the weekend plays out before I commit to that move. But yeah. Guys, if you want to track my live changes to my team when I make the transfers, because a lot of the time, by the time I upload my video, I might have made the transfers already because of price changes and whatnot. If you want to get those live team reviews, the transfers that I'm making live, like, you know what to do, guys, man. The Patreon is there, boys. That's where you'll see all the exclusive team reviews, best captaincy analysis, everything. Like, you know what I mean? Detailed breakdown of everything. So, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys the support, always. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for tuning in as well. Yo, what's going on here? Salah safe bet even though it's Newcastle. I think if you're captaining Salah, it's a bit like you're playing as safe. I think you're playing too safe personally for my liking. But it is a week to back against him though. I think if you got a Saka at least or Haaland. Just quickly, I'll just go look at the X. I'll look at X quickly because I know some of you might have sent your teams. So I'll quickly look at on X and give my 2 cents on it. So yeah, so hold on a second. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, man. Guys, we got 31 live viewers. Guys, smash the like button, man. Come on, guys, let's go. Smash the like button, boys. Musu says, I'm captaining Watkins. Yeah, it's a differential captain. I don't hate it. I mean, he's got a really good record versus Brentford. I don't hate it. I do like it. But only thing I would say is that he might not be on pens. That'll be my only concern. I think Saka is the same thing. But the thing with Saka, he does have some set pieces. And Leeds are not very good at defending set pieces. So I expect Saka to at least get an assist, even if he doesn't get a goal. Is a good to free hit. It's very team dependent, by the way. Minesu, is it? M-U-N-S, Minesu, I think. I hope I got the name right, my friend. I think it's very team dependent. If you show me your team on X, maybe I'll look at it and then see if your team needs free hit or not. Oliver Russell said, start Wilson from Fulham or Dogu. I'd start Dogu. Chris said his team was on X as well. We got Anubab said Salah King. Yes. I agree. Salah is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. FPL GOAT. Is it good to free hit? I'll look at it now, my merchant. I'll look at all you guys' team right now. Just send me your team on X. If you guys want me to rate it quickly, I'll rate it. We still got quite a bit of time, so we can go through a lot of teams. If you guys need to show me your team, guys, you know what to do. Go on X, reply to the tweet that I've made. Yeah, man. Merchant said, don't worry, Palmer's current pen today. Lee Thompson says, VDV away at City or dear form to Chelsea. VDV at City, I would say that's a tough one, brother. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Lee Thompson, maybe VDV for DEFCON. Maybe we'll get some DEFCON. Maybe VDV, bro. Yes. What else we have? Bro, if we don't do the transfer tonight, might be sorry instead of Anderson. Felix said, bro, if we don't do that transfer tonight, might be on Sar instead of Anderson. Yeah, Felix, I'll definitely chat to you on Discord, bro. Just jump in that Discord call that we did before the price changes tonight. We'll jump in there and we'll chop it up, bro. Anytime you need, just message me, bro, and we'll chop it up on Discord. Come on, bro. You can reach out to me anytime. Don't be shy. So I'll definitely discuss with you before I make that move. But just do remind me, though. Just do remind me. I'll most likely post on the chat anyways on Discord when I'm making my transfers. I'll post it definitely before the price changes tonight. Adris says, Adris, I hope you found the link, bro. Appreciate the support, man. If you do subscribe, I appreciate it, my bro, Adris. Shout out to Adris, man. I'm making mod as well, Adris. All the Patreon members will become the mod. If you're a Patreon member, you become the mod on any live streams I do, deadline streams, anything. You become a mod on the chat, so you can obviously manage the chat and whatnot. So yeah, what else do we have here? Zetlin. I've already answered Zetlin's question. You got to double up Forest or Williams and Sales. I've already answered that. Michael Victor says, I'm competing in a local league and I'm doing copy and paste with your team. I hope this is your final pick for Game Week 2. Michael Victor, yes, it is my final team. However, if I were to make live transfers, as I said, if you want to track those before the price rise and whatnot, you do have to get that Patreon, and you can reach out to me anytime and see and find out or see my exclusive team review as well as live transfers when I make them. Right, so yeah. Who do you support, KJ? Messi fan? Yeah, I'm a big Messi fan, bro. I'm a big Messi fan. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone, boys. Shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate everyone, man. Make sure you smash the like button, boys. Make sure you smash the like button. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're back. We're back when we're cooking. FPO Hammers in the chat. Who would you captain between Saka or Haaland? That is a very close one. If I had Haaland, I'd be very tempted to captain Haaland because he's got pens. He probably has more minutes as well to an extent. Yeah, I'll be very tempted if I had Haaland, man. It's a close one. I'd say Haaland because of the form that he's in. He just came back from scoring 2 goals, right? And you want to back the strikers when they're in form and they're scoring, right? I'd say I'd give an edge to Haaland because of the pens and the fact that he's on form. But it's close, man. This one is very close. If you got both Saka and Haaland, you got a very tough decision to make this week. I think it's just the fact that, man, at the end of the day, it's Leeds, though. Like, how much do you trust Thomas Frank? Like, do you expect him to, like, park the bus? And do you expect him to make it tough for him? But even then, I see Haaland got a goal in him, man. I see Haaland getting a goal today, bro. Oh, sorry, on the weekend. I see him getting a goal. So I would say, bro, it's a tough one. Yeah, I have to say Haaland is up there, man. Haaland is up there, bro. But if you're playing fixtures purely, I'd say Saka. If you're a fixtures manager, you go for Saka. But if you're, say, like a more of a eye test manager, or you go based off like who's on form and whatnot, then it's Haaland, bro. But it's a tough choice, my friend. Very tough choice. Both are good options, though. Both could smash, absolutely, bro. Munsi said, I have Sanchez on goal, Nico Williams, Hoover, 8-0 on one of the defenders, and Palmer, Salah, Ndiaye, Johnson, Wirtz in midfield, Watkins, and Strand Larsen on attack. Yeah, the team is pretty good, man. I don't think this needs a free hit, personally. I don't know why you would free hit. Unless you are not convinced that Johnson starts or something like that. The team is quite good, bro. I don't think it's necessary for you to get hit, do free hits. Man like Jabs in the chat. Shout out to Jabs, man. My boy, shout out to him. He's on free hit himself. Jabs, obviously do share your free hit team with us on X. Just reply to my tweet and I'll obviously go through that as well. FPO Merchant says, you live streaming the next United game, bro. I'm not sure if I'll do the United game. I'll be honest with you. It was a torture watching that game. I'll be honest, Merchant, bro. Very extreme torture. I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna. I think I'm gonna do the watch along for the Chelsea game today, though, because I have Ja Pedro and Palmer. So I'm probably gonna do the watch along for Chelsea today. So I think I'll be doing a watch along for the Chelsea game today. So do tune in for that after the stream. I'll probably end the stream after the deadline, and I'll go back. I'll go back up live again around say 7:45 or 7:50 p.m. just before the kickoff. So yeah, man. Guys, drop a like if you're enjoying the stream and smash the like button, boys. We've got 21 likes. Let's get us to 30 likes, boys. Small goals, boys. Let's go. Our official writer says, is Ariola playing? Jose, if I was to be honest with you, my bro, I highly doubt it. The reason being, bro, as much as Hermansen had a stinker, yeah, it's just the fact that they signed him. He's a new goalkeeper. If they now drop him, bro, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for them and their recruitment team, and it doesn't build confidence in him, bro. So I think they're still gonna stick with him one more game, you know. I think they're gonna give him another game and just to see how he does. I think first game, you know, maybe a bit of nerves or whatever. He had a bit of a stinker. I think they still give him another chance, my bro. Edris says, going to go with Palmer captain. Really like the Saka shout. Would have done it the same if I didn't have Haaland. If you got Haaland, Idris, why don't you captain Haaland? I'm a bit confused as to why you're going with Palmer. I do think Haaland is a better captain than Palmer this week. But I know other people are looking at fixtures maybe and thinking West Ham is an easier fixture than Spurs and whatnot, which I understand, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, also, yeah, FPL Hammers just mentioned in the chat, Jose, bro. Hamerson is starting, Porto confirmed. So that's it, bro. Shout out to Hammers, bro. Yo, appreciate that, man. West Ham fan is confirmed. Let's go. So, Jose, now you got your answer, man. Man like Ariola would not be starting, as I correctly predicted. Thomas Shelby says, should I captain Gakras or Salah? Ooh, Gakras captaincy. That's a bit of a... Yeah, bro. Listen, with Gakras, yeah, you owning him is a differential enough. Captaining him is a next level thing, bro. Captaining Gakras when he looked really, really bad. He didn't look like he was fit, man. Versus United, he looked really unfit. But I know it's Leeds and he can do well versus them. I understand that. But, bro, it's just that, bro. It's just Gakras, bro. Captaining is a bit crazy, man. It's a bit crazy. But if you want to take a risk, yes. It's a risky captain, yes. But I wouldn't personally captain Gakras even if I owned him. I wouldn't have captained him, no. Not the way he looked versus United. It wouldn't convince me enough, no. I'd still prefer Salah. Going to go with Palmer captain. Yeah, I've already answered that, Idris. That's fine, bro. If you want to do that, bro, that's fine. Manuel, I know Gakra is 100% nailed striker plus pens, but you got to look at his fitness. You got to look at his match fitness, bro. Is he really ready to play 90 minutes? Because he didn't look sharp enough to me, bro. And I don't know, bro. Maybe Marino comes in the 70th or 80th minutes or something like that to play striker. I don't know, bro. But it's match state, game state, isn't it? Or maybe this is the game where he builds up confidence by scoring a couple of goals. I'll be honest, Arsenal fans are quite high on him. Like, Arsenal fans that I know, that my friends that said, yeah, they think Gakras will back this week. But again, maybe that's their agenda or whatever, right? So if you want me to give you the Arsenal fans' opinion on it, I think they would probably captain him. Yeah, man. The Footy Ace says, Vert's out for Cunha / Bimbimo. I'd say not this week. I'd say next week. Do it next week, not this week. For game week 3, do that. Because you will know which one to pick between Mbima and Cunha. With one more week of information, you will know which one is better. FP Merchant says, he may take a while to fully get with Arsenal at the moment. Leeds didn't look too bad either. Exactly, yeah, man. Leeds didn't look too bad as well. That's the problem. Leeds didn't look that bad. Although they're missing their midfielder now. Excel also said, I don't think Gakras is that good, not going to lie. He played terrible last game. Exactly, he played really bad last week. That's why I can't trust him with my captaincy. If I had him, I would not captain him, man. That's too much. That's too much for me personally. And I'm a huge eye test manager, so yeah. I have to go based on what I've seen. Man, like Chewy's in the chat. Shout out to Chewy, man. He said, how's it going, bro? Good luck this week. Appreciate it, my bro. Shout out to Chewy, man. Make sure to go check him out on X. He does phenomenal threads, guys. This guy's exceptional. He finds the most critical information, the best data you can find. And yeah, man, he does a lot of good threads. Make sure to go check him out on X and give him a follow, boys. Shout out to Chewy. Guys, I'm going to go on the on X and quickly check your teams. And obviously see, because I know a lot of you guys must have sent your teams there. I'm going to go on to Meerkat is there. Yes, Meerkat, my boy Charlie. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie is the absolute goal, guys. Charlie is a day one, from day one, he's been showing us support since I started content, to be honest. He's joined my podcast when I did the Roundtable pod. He's also joined the Peer Pressure pod. Always been, phenomenal, like mad respect. Like someone that we look up to in the FPL community as a content creator. He's got a massive following on X. Shout out to him. He does exceptional work as well, threads. lineups, predicted lineups, and everything. So yeah, Charlie, I'm locked in, my brother. I'm locked in. I'm really confident with this Saka captain. I'll be honest. I do think I'm a bit excited as well because I don't think many people have him, and it's a bit of a stretch to get to him as well because unless you sell Palmer or Salah, it's not easy to get to him. And how can you justify selling Palmer ahead of West Ham, right? So that it's a give and take for you, right? So I'd say Saka captain if you have him. This is an edge, man. This week is an edge. It doesn't mean it's gonna work out. I'm just saying it's just an edge that I really like. That I found obviously, and that's why I started with him. I suffered in game week 1, but game week 2, hopefully I get rewarded. Uh, should I captain Salah, Watkins? I would say Salah ahead of Watkins, bro. Although Watkins got the fixtures, I still think Salah is the goal, man. My bench is Mayenda, Ronaldo, Tarkovsky, and the Dubravka. Do I bench boost Mayenda, Ronaldo, and Tarkovsky and the Dubravka? Yeah, I think I'll bench boost that. That's really good. Jules, Jules rules. I will do that, bro. I'll do that. That's a good bench boost. Lee Thompson said, would you start VDV or Diouf? That's a tough question, bro. I would say VDV, man, for DEFCON. Lee Thompson, that's what I would say. Chris says, Salah captain, I think we'll want change. Fair enough, Chris, bro, fair enough. Stefan Kovic says, hi, I think United will score 2+ goals and want to go for attacker since they have Burnley next week also. Would you go for Mbimo, Cunha? Based on what I have seen, the games I've seen in the preseason and versus Arsenal, I do think they're both good options. But because Mbimo has this, some set piece here, I probably prefer and give a slight edge to Mbimo. But Cunha looked phenomenal as well, man. He looked phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Listen, it's a very close call, but I'll give an edge to Mbimo if you had to pick. If you had to tell me that you're gonna have to pick one this week, that's why I'm waiting for next week to pick the best one. Because I think one more week of information could do wonders for me. Because I'm really like torn between the two. I'm jealous of Saka captain for this game week. Yeah, bro, make dua for me, bro. Hopefully he smashes it, bro. Hopefully he smashes it. Who's better this game week, NDI or Reinders? Reinders for me, absolutely Reinders, bro. Cunha looked sharp. Yeah, Cunha looked beautiful. Oh, such a baller, man. Yeah, man. I love Cunha, bro. Such a baller, honestly. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up owning Cunha, man. Let's see, though. I'm excited to bring a United midfielder, man. I'm really excited, honestly. Let's see. Same, bro. Jealous of that Saka cap. Thanks, man. Philip Jokovic says, Saka gang. Let's go, Philip. Let's go. Philip is another member of our Patreon. I'm going to make him a mod right now. Add as a moderator. There we go. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Felix as well. Yo, shout out to Manu. Shout out to all the Patreon members, man. Appreciate you guys, boys. I appreciate the love, man. Thomas Shelby, who should I replace Frimpong with? I have Nico Williams, Van der Ven, Esteve, and Konsa with the red card. Konsa, I would keep him, right? For this week, you can play Nico Williams, Van der Ven, and Esteve. If you had to sell him this week, I'd go for Cucurella. And long term, probably one of Gabriel or Saliba. But obviously, the fixtures don't look too good this week. But I'll say Cucurella looks really good. If you don't like Cucurella, maybe 8 Nori. Maybe 8 Nori is an option. But I think Spurs probably score this week. And I can't trust Pep Roulette and his rotation. So for me, number 1, Cucurella. Number 2, Arsenal defenders, although they have a mixed bag of fixtures. Number 3, probably 8 Nori. That'll be my options, bro. What else do we have? Felix said he's locked in. Let's go, brother. Locked in. B said, if you have Saka and don't cap him now, what's the point in having him? That's a good point, man. I think it's an opportunity you got to take advantage of, bro. It's a very good point. Very good point. I'm going to quickly go on X and just see how you guys, see what you guys have sent me. So just going on X right now, just quickly looking at it. So you got a man like G. He sent his team. So shout out to G. He gave me a follow as well. I'll make sure to give him a follow back as well. Man like G, well done. Got you, brother. All right. So he's got Lewis Potter, Tosin. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me just read it out to you guys. He's got Lewis Potter, Tosin, Dekopa, NDI, Kudus, Salah, and Jorginho Ruta with Haaland, Thiago, and Ekitike. That's wow. There's a lot of differentials in that team, man. You got a lot of differentials there, I think. You got Thiago, you got Jorginho Ruta, you got Tosin in the differential. Yeah, you got quite a few differentials, man. I just think, my honest thoughts, obviously Salah, Haaland stands out because that's what you want. That's your 2 premiums. I think you're on the right path there. Ekitike as well, really good player. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent team, but that's not I would probably play 3-5-2 if I was on a Salah Haaland draft, but Ekitike is a really good shot. Obviously, he's been really good. So, yeah, I like him, and I like it. Thiago, maybe he's good, maybe, but he did score a pen. Maybe that's a bit fortunate. But yeah, I think you could definitely maybe improve your midfield. Your midfield looks a bit too thin for my liking. Like Kudus is nice, right? It's nice. Jorginho is all right. And there is all right. It just doesn't. I feel like your midfield can improve slightly. Maybe if you get a Rogers in there, maybe if you get a Semenyo in there, it will look much better. That'll be my only recommendation, I would say, my friend. Yeah, I think you got your bench with a correct toe. I think so, yeah. Alex Moreno, you got. I'm not sure if he's gonna play, but yeah. Chris sent his team. He says last minute decision, captaincy. Okay, you got Salah captain. You're locked in. Your team is Ronaldo, Gabriel, Williams, Saka, Salah, Wirtz, Anderson, Wood, João Pedro, and Watkins. And your bench is sorted. Yeah, I like your team, man. It's decent. It's decent. I like it, bro. I like it. FPL Hammer sent his team as well. He's got Sanchez, Poro, Anderson, Murillo, Saka, Palmer, Wirtz, Gakpo, Vanders. Gakpo, I'm not sure if he's gonna start because there's some. Obviously, I'm not. He may probably start. You never know. But yeah, I like the team. I just. Oh, you don't have Salah, isn't it? Okay, that's the risk you've taken, but that's fine. Oh, you're captaining Haaland, right? The captaincy is close between Saka and Haaland. I can see. Yeah. Maybe the only weakness I see with your team is probably the Fulkrug pick. That's the one I'm worried about the most, probably if I was you. And I also worry about Wirtz. If you already have Gakpo, I'm not sure if you need Wirtz. You're gonna maybe have one or the other. But I see why you have both because you want to cover Salah. But then you're compromising on Semenyo or Rogers. Again, I think one of them is very, very important to have. At least one of them. 7 million guys. But yeah, the team looks overall very good, bro. The defense is all right. It's not amazing. Ideally, you want a better fixture. You've got Krupijer, Diouf, and Al Rodden. Yeah, the fixtures are not great for the other guys. So yeah, I like the way you got your team, man. I like it. FPL Merchant, current team with Sales, Murillo, Esteve, Richard, Palmer, Salah, Wirtz, Reinders, Rogers, Watkins, JP. Yeah, I also like this team as well. You've got the same backline as me, bro. And obviously you've got Wirtz in there instead of what's it called? Yeah, you got Wirtz in there instead of me. I got Saka, so yeah, that's the difference. But you got the same front line as me. It's a good team, man. But Banks, thoughts on the Dubravka versus Sales versus Richard versus Esteve. The rest of the team looks good. Only thing is you're worried about the. I think the way you have is fine. The way you have is fine, but I would probably start Sales ahead of the Dubravka. But that's just me. But you already have the Forest D covered anyways, and I don't think you want to double up on him, right? So yeah, but if you had to ask me, I just trust the Forest defense more than the Burnley defense. That's why I would start the double Forest D. But that's just me anyways. But it's not the worst thing in the world. They started Dubravka versus Sunderland. But yeah, that's just it. I think that's it. I think that's all we got for now. Yeah, maybe we got another team. Chewy sent his team, perfect. He's got Sanchez, Munoz, Murillo, Esteve, Palmer, Salah, Gakpo, and Di, Rogers, and JP and Watkins. Yeah, the team is really strong, my friend. This is a really strong team. Oh my God. I'm a bit jealous, bro. Very strong team, bro. I love it. Oh, you got Palmer captain. Holy shit. Got Palmer captain. Oh my God. Bro, all the best to you, bro. You're brave. You're brave, man. I know he's got the fixture, but this man has been on fraud watch for a minute, guys. Brave though, man. Brave. Fair enough. But I guess you don't have Saka, so obviously you have to either choose between Salah and Palmer. Which is not the... I understand why you're going Palmer, to be honest. But yeah, that will be it for this one. Let's go back to the team now. All right, boys. Team rating is done. If you guys still want the teams to be rated, you can still send it on X, boys. I'll try to look at it. So, excuse me. So let's get the chat up there. The chat right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Palace game and Chewy said just watch back the Palace game and not too worried. Fair enough. They were just playing terrorist ball. Yeah. Listen, I expected a 0-0 for Palace and Forest, and maybe for my selfish reason because I own defenders from both teams. Yeah, man, sharp the middle completely up. Harris Chima said Munoz or Romero, please tell. Munoz, bravo, I'll start Munoz for sure, no brainer. FPO match says Thomas Shelby, I think Kukurea is still worth it, bro. Long term, his positioning is now just defense is solid. Yeah, I think Merchant, yeah, Kukurea is good, man. Adris says, is my team there, bro? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. What's your at? I'm not sure what your at is. What is your at on X? I'm sure I've won through most teams. Is this you? Is that you, G, Idris? Is that your at? I'm not sure what your team is, bro. But yeah, I've covered most teams anyways. I don't think I've missed any team. You have to go to this tweet, by the way. To get your team rated, boys, you have to go to this tweet here. So I'll just show you guys what tweet I'm talking about. So you can see my tweet right here. Retweet, like, share the video, obviously, guys. Share the link and everything. And just reply to this with your team. And then I'll get it and I'll be able to rate it for you guys. We'll go back onto the chat. Let's see what Chewy is saying. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. There we go. All right. So Thomas Shelby said, I'd like to replace Frimpong with Kukurea, but I have Palmer and João Pedro as well. Or should I triple up with Chelsea, or I'll go Kukurea and replace Palmer, João Pedro after West Ham vision? Listen, I'll be honest with you. There's one pick that I probably want from Chelsea right now more than either Palmer or JP. It's probably Kukurea, man. He looks really good, bro. The positions that he's getting into is dangerous position, man. It's insane. So I do rate him highly. So if you're planning to maybe sell JP or one of Palmer or something like that, then yeah, I'd probably bring in Kukurea, bro. Kevin says, yo, Kai, got only 40 points game with one. Do I captain Saka? Kind of scared of Salah. And Saka didn't impress. Kevin, it's a good point, but if you're not going to captain Saka, why do you own him for Leeds? I mean, United was a tough game for Arsenal. I know they didn't look good, but at the end of the day, it is Leeds, and you do expect them to maybe consider a lot more chances now that they're missing their captain. Their midfielder is out. So one of the best players missing. I mean, surely you got to expect them to do pretty well. Arsenal is at home as well, right? They're going to start the season with a bang. So I think Saka is a good captain, man. I don't think you can play the game scared, bro. I had a really bad game week last week, but I'm not going to play scared. I'm trying to come back stronger this week, and I'm going to go with Saka captain, my friend. Like the Esteve or Porro, I'd probably play Esteve because of the fixture. Kuku has so much whole potential this week, man. I know Kuku is crazy good this week, bro. I'm jealous of the owners. Play Krupi J or Chris Wood. I'll play Chris. Oh, come on, don't ask dumb questions. Cyberbanks is taking the piss. Now he's poking at me, isn't it? He's poking me, isn't he? Oh, look at him. Mr. Was it Mariankis? Yeah, he's watching you. Who is Mr. Mariankis, bro? Mala Davis and Mr. Mariankis watching you. Who's Mariankis, bro? Is JP starting? I hope so. I'm not sure yet. Luke Lamp says, yo, Kayman, what's up? Would you play Sales or Dubravka? I'll play Sales, my friend. Manlike G says, 18 for the first week, 2 smashed it, bro, G. Yeah, only I do want to move that midfield really as it is done so well first week. Yeah, but I just think this week it doesn't look so strong, my bro, on paper. It doesn't look very strong to me, but that's just my observation. As a Chelsea fan, Cook is amazing. His positioning to get into the box is amazing. Yep, correct. Okay, I've read all of that. Yeah, shout out to my boy, yo, Thinking Cap in the chat, man. Shout out to Thinking Cap. Make sure you guys check out our podcast on Thinking Cap. It's called Peer Pressure. As I already talked about enough about the Patreon on Peer Pressure Plus as well, so I don't want to keep on boring you guys, but if you guys want to show some love, do get the Patreon and obviously show some support, man. We appreciate you guys. Chi, what do you think, bro? I'm playing the, I know you gave it to us earlier about the Forest and the Palace game. I see it as a 0-0. What do you guys think the Forest and the Palace game will be? What do you think the score is going to be? I think now that Eze is going to Arsenal, I do think there's a bit more game. The game is going to be a bit more closer. It could be neck and neck, and it could be a 0-0, bro. I could see that happening. And I'm optimistic. I hope it happens. If not, I hope at least Forest keeps a clean sheet because I have 2 defenders from Forest. So I'm backing Forest heavy here, man. Abdullah in the chat says, start 3, Esteve, Diouf, Porro, Anderson, or Nico Williams. I'll start Nico Williams. I would start Esteve, and I would start Porro. Probably Anderson. Yeah, Anderson, Porro is a tough one. Maybe Porro because he's got the attacking threat. Yeah. Yeah, Chewy said, yeah, low scoring in my opinion. Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be low scoring. Thinking Cap said 20 watching, only 26 like, guys. What's going on? Come on, guys. Smash the like button, guys. We've got 34 live viewers. Smash the like button, boys. Shout out to my boy Thinking Cap, a.k.a. Ben J. Shout out to everyone, man, on the chat, man. I appreciate you guys, bro. Appreciate you guys. Kevin says, thank you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Hoping for a 0-0 as well. 1-1 is definitely possible, though. If 1-1 happens, I'm going to cry, man. I'm going to cry. It's going to be a sad day for me. Man like Yashwan says, did you use your free transfer? I'm thinking of doing AVB to Richards. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it, bro. Iron Wan-Bissaka, maybe. Bro, I think you should keep a transfer and use it in game week 2, man. I think you should roll, bro. I think so in game week 3, bro. I think you should roll this week, but I don't think this is worth it right now, making this defensive transfer, bro. It's low sitting transfers, bro. Do you know what I mean? Um, Abdullah says Verbruggen or Dubravka. Oh, that's a tough one as well. Everton attack looks shit. I'll be honest, they look really shit. Damn. If you're already playing Esteve, then play Verbruggen. I'd say then play Verbruggen. Don't double up on Burnley D. I'll say play Verbruggen. A few matches I had double Nottingham last week when the penalty for Thiago pissed me off. I know, bro, that pissed me off as well, bro. It was jarring, man. Send my team in not looking amazing this week. I'll have a look at this shortly, bro. All match says wildcard draft for game week 2. Do you want a wildcard draft for game week 2? I don't think I'll be able to do that right now, my bro. But I can tell you the players that I'll probably own in wildcard 2. I can tell you who I would own. I'd go with Salah Haaland draft. I would have one Arsenal attacker for 1 week, right? I would probably have Gakures, right? Or one of Saka maybe, and then you can maybe downgrade him. And I'll probably have Arsenal defender as well. I'll have one Forest defender, one Chelsea defender. I'll probably have Cucurella. I'll have Nico Williams, Cucurella, and maybe Munoz or Richards, one of them. And I'll probably have maybe, if you want a 4 million cheap defender, maybe I'll go for Goodmanson from Leeds, right? Sell Sanchez are the keepers, still the good keepers, I think. The Dubravka is obviously still a good option. Palmer, I'm not sure if I would own Palmer on a wild card, bro. I'm not sure if I would own him. That's a tough one. You gotta decide whether if you want to own him because Salah Haaland will cost you a lot of money. I would have Rodgers and Semenyo for sure, and then I'll probably have Chris Wood and Gakures maybe up front, just to cover. I'm only gonna have Gakures for 1 week just to cover Arsenal attack maybe. That's about it. If I'm being honest, I'll have Reinders obviously. I would have one of Anderson or Reinders, which I'll probably prefer Reinders. Yeah. Chewy said Grealish really helped them when he came on, in my opinion. If he starts, I think the attack is fine. And Beto was just a bomb throughout the whole game. Yeah, Beto, I don't know how he's starting, bro. Beto should not be starting for that team. This is ridiculous, bro. I can see that we got Salah dominating captaincy, man. Salah is 46% favored in the chat after 89 votes. 89 people have voted, and they voted for Salah. Oh, my goodness. Guys, a lot of people are high on Salah, man. Wow. Saka is the second best option with Haaland third and Palmer fourth. Yeah, man. Salah, bro. That year is gonna. Oh, bro. I'm a Newcastle fan this weekend, bro. I need Salah to blank. Holy shit. Chris says, I think I'm off. Team is locked. No more questions. Good luck this week, everyone, and take care. All right, Chris, my friend. Thank you for coming in the chat, bro. I appreciate the love, bro. Peace out, man. I hope you all the best of luck this week. Best of luck, my bro. I have to leave early for the stream this week. Best of luck, guys, and see you next one. Yes, merchant, bro. Love, bro. Love. Appreciate it, bro. Love, bro. Love. Appreciate it, my guy. Shout out to merchant, man. I'm gonna see what team you guys sent on X quickly. Let me see. Let me go and check on X quickly what team you guys sent. I know some of you send your team on X, so I'll quickly look at it now. I think I've already looked to yours. All right. I think he's a junior. I've got junior. Okay, is that Idris? I'm assuming that's you, maybe. Sanchez, Steph, Richards, Nico Williams. Really, same as backline as me. Is very strong. Salah, Vets, Reinders, Palmer, Jorginho, Ruta, Watkins, Gakures. That's a good team, man. I like this team a lot. You got Gakures captain. Wow, risky, but hey, it might be worth it, bro. It might do well. You never know. It's a risky one, but okay. All right, looks solid, man. Looks good, really good. The captain's one is probably a bit risky, but the rest is fine, bro. You're cooking this week, bro. Strong team, man. What else do we have here? We go to the team, and we go to the live now. And let's bring up the chat quickly. Where is the chat? There we go. Yeah. Wasib Samad said start Ronaldo or Poro, bro. I said Ronaldo, bro. And just play the fixtures in that case, isn't it? Because Poro has City. Don't get me wrong, Poro could definitely get an assist or a goal. Like that City defense is dodgy. Like it's really dodgy. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a return, right? So, yeah, man. I'd say start Ronaldo though. That would be my advice. Idris said I'll send mine in that wasn't my one. Okay, all right, bro. Just because I know you've been wanting me to rate your team for a while, so yeah, send your team through, bro. Wildcard draft already answered that. Yeah, Maynard said, hey, green arrows this week. Inshallah, bro. I hope we get green arrows, man. Hey, listen, I've had a really rough week last week, boys, and I was going through it, man. I was so pissed off, bro. And the fact that I had Watkins blank, Saka blank, Palmer blank, JP blank, all these premiums blanking for fun. I was honestly pissed off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was thinking of taking a hit to bring on Haaland, take out Palmer, just get mad on these guys, bro. But then obviously I slept on those moves and I said, you know what? I think one more week of information could do wonders for me. And yeah, let's just be patient, man. And I ended up just yeah, not making the move. I'm quite happy about that. I think at the moment, I think I'm quite happy about that. I think the fact that Haaland didn't go up does help me a lot because I can make that decision today after I see Palmer play, right? And to be honest, the way my team is structured and the way my team is set up at the moment, it doesn't like I don't necessarily even have to take out Palmer to get Haaland in. I can go for a Sarr from Spurs midfielder Sarr, or I can get Drewsbury Hall from Everton for 5 million, and I can upgrade Watkins to Haaland. Like that's insane. The fact that I can do that is insane. So yeah, but I do think Salah Haaland might be the way to go. But let's see Salah. Let's see Haaland one more week and let's see how he does. What other question do we have? We got another one. Top bin edit says Semenyo Evanilson captain. What, bro? That's crazy, bro. You're hedging your bets a lot right there, mate. I don't like to captain fringe assets that are not talismanic, assets that are not on pens normally, assets that are like, say, I don't know, doesn't have many set piece share, for example. Semiro doesn't have a lot of set piece share. So I don't recommend those captains, bro. But if you were to ask me if I had to choose one, I'd probably back the form guy and midfielder and Semenyo. I'll probably back him. But he doesn't have pens though. Chewy is talking about investing in the left 10 and advanced positions. Chewy, which one are you talking about, bro? Oh, you're talking about Kukurea, yeah. The Kukurea owners, man, they're feasting this week, bro. Man, like Sian in the chat, apparently Angie's a replacement for Forest. Forest defense gotta go if that happens. Yeah, man, yeah, if that's the case, Forest defense is chalked up, bro. It is completely chalked up, man. It is in the mud, bro. I saw that rumor as well, man. Apparently the owner, the Forest owner, he's moving wild, man. He's doing some wild stuff. Apparently he's not getting along with Nuno anymore. Like that Nuno guy turned Forest future around, man. I don't know how he's treating him like that, bro. It's actually not fair. So yeah, they're probably looking to replace him. I didn't think Nuno would be one of the first managers to get sacked, bro. Not after what they done last season, bro. The man finished fourth. They were competing for top 5 or top 4 towards the very last game, man. The fact that the manager's doing him dirty like that is kind of unacceptable to me. Yeah, man, shocking to be fair with you. Yeah, I think Nuno should get a better job though. Good manager. Quantum says Salam Kayman, FPL Maniac here. Who would you start? Hartman versus Burnley defender with upside or Poro? I'd say I'll go for Hartman, bro. I'll go for Hartman. Poro's gonna concede 1 or 2 goals. The only way he gets to return for you is probably an assist or a goal. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably pick Burnley defender. Jake Latchford says who to bench out: Drewsbury Hall, Verts, and Mayenda. I mean, you're not benching Mayenda when he's playing Burnley, right? So surely you gotta play Mayenda. Verts, you're playing 8.5 million. You're not gonna bench him because at the end of the day, he's like a sub-premium asset. That's true. I think Drewsbury Hall has to hold the bench, bro. I'm sorry. He has to hold the bench. Sorry about that. Should be now. Oh, okay, he said the team is there now, yeah? All right, bro. I'll look at your team shortly, my bro. I'm just going to go through all the questions in the chat and then I'm going to look at your team shortly. Guys, just to let you guys know, I am rating your teams on X. If you want to send me your team on X, do send it to the post that I just done about the deadline stream. If you reply to that post on X, at FPO Kayman, and see that post and reply to it with your team, I can definitely rate it and give you my 2 cents on what I think. So yeah, if you guys on that team rated, just let me know. Kwanzaa says, yo, hi, I have Joao Pedro. Do I roll the transfer or do I transfer him because I don't think he will play the full match? Excuse me. No, this week you keep Joao Pedro. Reassess him next week because he's got West Ham this week. even though it's not 90 minutes, but I think he's still a keep for this week. Cyberbank says, glad I started with Kukurea over Frimpong. Yeah, man. Yeah, but Banks, you're cooking, man. You're cooking with that pick. Josh Bates says, I have both. Who do you recommend? I go between Saka and Haaland for captaincy. Josh Bates, that's a $1 million question, man, because they're both good for this week. Like, if I had Haaland, I would be extremely tempted to go Haaland just because of the fact that he's on pens, right? And he's also playing at home and he's on form, right? And the way City looked, like, they're going to service him a lot, man. So I would be extremely tempted to captain Haaland if I owned him. But I am on Saka captain, as you can see. I'm targeting the Leeds, the promoted fixture. Whereas I'd say Spurs, historically speaking, did give City a lot of trouble, right? They have a really good record versus them. But it is a new manager, Frank. And I expect him to play a low block, 5 at the back, similar to when he played PSG. So do you see Haaland get more than 1 goal? Potentially, but the chances are maybe quite low, right? So maybe Haaland's ceiling is 9 points. Saka's ceiling is maybe 10 points because of the fact that he can get a clean sheet as well as the goal, which will lead to bonus points as well. So maybe Saka's ceiling is higher by slightly. But again, he doesn't have pens. So it's a tough call, man. It is a very tough call right now, I'm telling you. I'm just, because I'm captain Saka, I'll just say Saka for now, bro. Honestly. But if you were to captain Haaland, it's just, I wouldn't blame you. It's both good option. Tariq Al-Shabini says, should I start Nico Williams or Anderson? I'll start Nico Williams. Kevin Halim said, start 3, Poro, Steve Richards, Nico Williams, or Fulham, or Anderson from Fulham. I'm starting Steve Richards and Nico Williams, so I'll just have to say those 3, bro. It looks like we got similar bench, to be honest. Omara said, hello, Kayman. My team is Verbruggen, Diop, Van de Ven, I'm assuming. Nico, NDS, Salah, Palmer, Dewsbury, Bruno, Pure, Haaland. You got Pure, wow. Pure, you got Puro, you got Puro, sorry. And you got Haaland, Rapcut, Gui, Rodon, Esteve. I'm rolling. What you think I'm playing? 3-5-2. So I'd start Nico. I'd start probably Verbruggen, Nico, Rodon, and probably Esteve as well. And midfielders NDI, Salah, Palmer, and Bruno. I would start those guys, as well as I'll probably start Dewsbury Hall as well. Bench probably Puro, maybe. Probably bench him, I'm not sure. Haaland, and then you start Haaland, yeah. Yeah, I think you play for 3-5-2, yeah. Correct, bro, correct. Turko Shuma says, should I start Nico Williams or Anderson? I said Nico Williams. Idris says, tempting me with the Haaland captain now, but I honestly can't see Palmer blanking. He will be on pens as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's on pens, yeah. Omar says, I feel like Van would score, but I don't think he would keep a clean sheet. Start one step or Van de Ven. I'm capping Haaland. I'd start a step ahead of Van de Ven this week. All right, I'm going to go to the team rating now next quickly. I'm going to read you guys the team quickly. Yeah, let's go to the let's see how many teams we've got. Flick's team, he says, I think I'm locked to Anderson over Steve. Hoping for 4 points. Think definitely more likely to with Fulham. That's fine, bro. That's fine, Flicks. Fair enough. I'm just playing the fixtures in this case. I like your team with Tarkovsky and Murillo. That's a huge Defcon monster. You got 3 Defcon beasts in there, bro. With Tarkovsky and Murillo, and you also got Anderson. So yeah, you're going Defcon, full on Defcon mode this week. I wish you all the best, my friend. You got Rogers, Salah, Palmer, Verts, Reinders. Midfield is extremely strong. Love it. Watkins, João Pedro. As I said, João Pedro is a problem they're going to have to deal with sooner or later. Yeah, man. So, yeah, the team looks strong, I'll be honest. All the best to you, bro. Idris Chira is the man that we've been waiting for. I'll give him a follow as well, since he said he would be showing us love on Patreon. So, yeah. And all the Patreon members will be get followed as well. So, yeah, man. Shout out to you guys. Sanchez, Nico Williams, Steve Murillo, Bruno, Gakpo, Palmer, Kudus, Reinders, Harden, Watkins. Yeah, you got a very strong team, man. I like your team as well. Yeah, double for SD. What's the bench saying? Go Richard. I'll probably play Richard ahead of a Steph, but that's just me. But yeah, I think I like the team. I love the team. I love it. Very, very strong team, bro. Yeah, I think we're good. We've got a man like Josh who gave us a follow. We'll give him a follow back too. And then we're back again here. We're gonna back again over there. Alrighty. Let's go to the stream and let's see. All right, chat. Let's see. Um, check my messages. What's the messages saying? Hold on, one second, one second. Check my messages. Uh, okay, hold on a second. Okay, what's going on? Um, what messages, bro? What's the messages saying? Hold on a second. I'm not sure which one. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Da, 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 da. All right. All right, boys. Just to let you guys know, I'll be doing a watch along, guys, after this stream. So yeah, make sure to tune in for that if you guys are about. I'll be doing the Chelsea versus West Ham. I'll be watching along because I do have two players from Chelsea, and I hope they will do really well this week. So yeah, let's quickly just check something. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. I think that's it. I don't know if anyone else has sent any teams or not. I think we go around like roughly 30 minutes left in the deadline. Guys, if you have any questions or if you want me to rate your team, do send it on X, boys. I am going to the teams now. I'm gonna refresh this one more time to see if there's any other teams left. Uh, no, okay, well that's about it. That's the last thing we got was from Felix. All right, let's see what's the latest on X. What's the latest on X? Um, final team for game week 2, bench boost played. That's FPL tips team. He's starting Richard, Porro, Williams. He's benching Ronaldo and Esteve. Oh, he's high on Porro then. He's high. He's playing Porro ahead of Esteve. Wow, that's interesting. And as I said, guys, look, he's also starting the Forest and Palace defenders ahead of the Burnley boys, which I agree with him. I just don't think I'll play probably Porro ahead of Esteve when he's playing C. I don't think I'll do that. He's got similar midfield to mine. I think except we don't have Reinder. I don't have Wirtz. I have Palmer instead. He doesn't own Palmer. Wow, what a play from him. He doesn't own Palmer. Wow. Brave manager. But he does have JP though. But he's in a very different structure than everyone else, to be honest. Um, man like Bareback, my boy, has posted his team. He's playing Kukurea, Ballard, Gabriel, Sanchez. Some call it madness. I call it game week 2 free hit. Here's the extra rolling with this week. Saka cap, big risk, big reward, early season disaster. What is this man on, bro? What is this man cooking, bro? Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. What is Jabs cooking, bro? What is he cooking? You got a man like Mind up front. Damn. Damn, bro. Ballad. Man like Ballad, bro. This is crazy, bro. Wow, mate. What is this, cuzzy? Oh, this is hilarious, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, so is he on bench boost? I think he's on bench boost. Oh, he's playing bench boost with Drew Hall, Ronaldo, and Steph. Oh, I didn't even see that. My bad. So he's taking out Concept for Richard and he's playing the bench boost. Okay. He's just trying to get that chip out of the way, man. He just can't be asked. He's getting that shit out of the way, bro. Said safe, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Out of here. Man like Kanji, he's got Dogu, Senesi, Williams, Gakpo, Bruno, Salah, Palmer, Anderson, and Sean Larson and Watkins. He's captaining Palmer. Interesting, very interesting. Man like Newman, my boy, shout out to him. He's also a patron member. Shout out to him. He's a GOAT. Bench boost active is planned. Why not? Can't captain Palmer if he's rotting away on the left or somewhere in the millions. This is what I'm saying. Even Chelsea fan knows what I'm talking about, bro. See his team. He's got Dogu, Hartman, and Krupi JR as bench boost and Dubravka. It's not bad. It's not. It's alright, bench boost. It's alright. You know, it's alright. It's not bad. It's not terrible. He's got a decent team though. Murillo double for his D with Cash and Sanchez. Yeah, I like the Cash as a differential pick though. I love that pick to be honest. Game week 2 free hit active. Arsenal slash Bournemouth. City. Fair enough. Bang. Plan FPL. My boy Sharik, shout out to him. He's got Mayenda, Vinosen, Jorginho, Utah, Rogers, Palmer, Saka, Salah, Ming, Gabriel, Munoz, Sales. Yeah, man, decent team to be honest. I don't know how to go. All right, cool. I think we've done enough. Let's look at the chat quickly. Yeah, we're locked in, lads. We're locked in, man. We're playing man like Esteve, man like Esteve. All right. Hey, man like Ricky Rich. We miss you, man. Where you been, bro? Ricky Rich, talk to me, bro. Arnish is here. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I have Diouf, Esteve, Koepa, Anderson, Konsa. Which two to start with? I'll start with Esteve. I'll start with De Koepa, and I'll start. Konsa has got a red card. He's suspended, bro. You can't start him. So you're forced to play Anderson. Then I'll probably say. So I'll say Anderson, De Koepa, and Esteve, bro. That's what you play. Diouf for Poro. I'll probably play Poro ahead of Diouf. Soren FPL says, stream the match on YouTube, please. I can't stream the match on YouTube, sorry, bro. I'll get banned, bro. I can't stream the game. I will do a watch along. I can only show my reaction to the game. I can't stream the actual game. That's not that's nigga. I'm gonna get banned, bro. Trying to get me banned. Flip Jovic says, if Palma and Pedro doesn't give me more than 6 points each, I'm sending both Haaland. Sending both to Haaland and someone cheaper, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Those two are gone, and the options is Anderson from Forest and what thingy one of them to JP or someone to thingy Haaland. Superbank says, Lamins agrees personal terms with United apparently. Oh wow, we finally signed a DM, yeah. Let's go. I don't know him personally, lad. I haven't watched him play like that, so hopefully he's good. So hopefully he's a good signing, man. We finally got a DM, bro. Albanish Group says, I have Diouf and Steph Diouf. I already answered that. Dragon Ronaldo or Steph or Van de Ven or Diouf. Select two, mate. I'd say Ronaldo. Bro, I'd start both Ronaldo and Esteve, bro, ahead of Van de Ven and Diouf, bro. That's what I'll do. Aaron says, should I move Frimpong to? Who should I move Frimpong to? My favorite one is Cucurella and Gabriel from Arsenal. Cucurella from Chelsea and Gabriel from Arsenal. You can go for Neri, but it's a bit too risky because when Guardiola is back, I'm not sure if he's in minutes risk. But Neri is also a good option, though. Yeah. Ricky Rich, bro. How are you, my friend? How you been, bro? Esteve Di Copa Anderson, yes. Ronaldo, Esteve Van der I already answered that. Oh, is Lemons is he a goalkeeper, yeah? Is he a goalkeeper? Okay, I thought we signed a DM, bro. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know how good he is, to be honest. Oh, no, I'm like that. Yes, let's do this. We got 134 votes for Salah Cappers, bro. That's crazy. Salah Cappers are in full force, man. Shah MD, Bakhtara Alam said full Krog or Dewsbury Hall. I'd say Dewsbury Hall probably, bro. Dewsbury, bro. I'll go for Dewsbury, my bro. Yes, sir. Lamans is a very good keeper. I hope so, man. Because they don't have Saka. Who doesn't have Saka? Um, Marina, what are you talking about, bro? Yo, I don't know if I can share the screen or not, but let me see if I can share my screen. Right, this is the transfers I was looking at, boys. Yeah, this is the transfer I was looking at. I was looking at. So if I was to keep Palmer, if Palmer was to play well and convince me today, this is the transfer I was looking at, right? Oh, Drisbury Hall. What's your name, bro? Drisbury Hall. Why is it searching goalkeepers, bro? I want freaking midfielders, bro. Hold on a second, bro. All right, there we go. So it doesn't midfielders. We can look at Drisbury Hall. Where's this guy, bro? There you go. There you go. Drisbury Hall. Drisbury Hall in, right? It could be Drisbury Hall or SAR. It could be SAR as well, right? It could be SAR as well, right? SAR is 5 million as well, right? It could be one of them, right? Say SAR, for example, or maybe SAR, right? Let's discuss fixture. This guy plays Brighton, Wolves, Villa. If I just look at his fixture, he plays Brighton, Wolves, Villa, and then he plays Game Week 5, Liverpool, and then West Ham. The fixture's not terrible, to be honest. Drisbury Hall is not terrible, to be honest. I'll be honest. I'm just going to pick him for now. Or just say SAR, for example, right? I could do SAR in. I could do Watkins to Haaland. I think this is the move, like on paper, this should be the move. Hold on, let me select a replacement. Right, this should be the move. Right? I don't know if you guys can see it. Right, I can afford this. What do you guys think of this? Like the SAP one could be anything. Like it could be like any 5 million, right? I mean, to be honest, there's options are limited, isn't it? Anyways, there's two options really and truly, which is Saar from Spurs and Dewsbury Hall from Everton. Who do you guys prefer? Just let me know in the chat. Who do you guys prefer? Because Saar has really good fixtures as well. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And Dewsbury Hill is probably more nailed than Saar as well, right? For minutes wise. Because then I can still own Palmer as well. I know JP is a fucking problem. I gotta deal with JP sooner or later. That motherfucker is a problem. Don't get me wrong. I might just get that bitch rid of. I might get rid of a fucking -4 next week, bro. All I care, like that guy can fuck off my team, right? I don't want that many Chelsea attackers in my team, anyways. And then I can get rid of him, right? And then maybe I can release some funds somewhere or something like that, and then maybe upgrade another position. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, this is something I'm just looking at. That's what we are right now. So if I were to move to that my team page again, yeah, if I was just to obviously can move this, I'll just go back to my team, which is this. If I just go to the pick team section, yeah, man. But that's what I'm looking at, man. But anyways, let's go to chat. All right, so let me know what you guys think of that. Let me bring the chat up as well. I got the chat up as well. You didn't go through the Palmer out Haaland move. Crow, no, bro, I didn't go with that move, bro. I'm just gonna wait for one more week. Just this week, I'm gonna be really watching Palmer and really see if he's worth keeping, and then I'm gonna make the decision, bro. Jack says, which Sunderland attack you think is best? Adingra probably, in my opinion, is the best one, but although my end is on pens, I think Adingra probably has higher ceiling. Danny Ribeiro says, my kid just starting this week is a good catch-up. Sanchez, Ballard, Munoz, Stevenage, and Salah, Reinders, Semenyo, Mateta, Watkins, Haaland, Bench, Taraka, Dogo, Van Devon, King. Yeah, the team looks pretty decent, bro. You got Anderson, you got Salah, Reinders, Semenyo. You got good players. You got Mateta, Watkins, Haaland. You got very good players, bro. The team is really strong, Danny. Maniacs is good. Please see my chat. I'm gonna look at it right now, bro. Cyberbank says Dewsbury Hall for me because he's more nailed. Fair enough, my bro. Philippe Jovic says, do you think Spurs will make a transfer for 10 or just trusting Sar? To be honest, they probably will, but I think they're looking at another number 10 now, right now, anyways, since they couldn't get Eze. Do you, bro, captain on Palmer or Saka? Choose one and why? I'm on Saka captain because he's playing versus a promoted team, and Palmer is playing a West Ham team who I think will play a deep block, and I think that they're gonna be like, it will be. I think I'm not gonna say they're gonna struggle to beat them. I'm just saying that it will be hard to break down that low block, especially when Potter did manage Chelsea previously and he knows a lot of the players and the philosophy, anyways. So yeah, I think Potter would probably I think Potter, would want to beat his old team anyways, right? And on paper, at the end of the day, it's a promoted team versus a team that's been proven in the Premier League for a while as a mid-table team, and in West Ham. And the fact that they got blown up by Sunderland, I think they'll get a reality check, and hopefully they'll pattern up defensively. Hopefully, and let's be honest, Hamilton had an absolute stinker, bro. Are we expecting him to have another stinker again? Maybe, right? And I just don't like where Palmer's playing. His positioning is not ideal. He's not playing on the right. He's playing on the left. He's playing as a 10. He has to drop deep to pick up the ball. And I think in this game, he's going to have to do a lot of creation rather than being at the end of the goal, right? Maybe he's an assister at this game rather than a goal threat. And the way I think he scores is probably a penalty, most likely, bro, or a free kick. Omir says, Kayman, watch Lemon's clips, bro. You will see what I mean. All right, bro, I'll have a look, bro. I'll look into him, bro, after this. Bro, Captain, I think I already answered that as well. That looks sick. Rag says, that looks sick. Thanks, bro. Oh, Manuel, you're talking about Salah captain, yeah? People voting Salah. All right, fair enough. Guys, we got like 33 live viewers at one point. Guys, smash the like button, man. I appreciate you guys for all tuning in, man. Shout out to all of you guys for tuning in, bro. Appreciate it. Thomas Shelby says, I don't know why I feel like I should captain Gakras over Salah, but it's just a minute's risk of, I don't know, maybe too drunk. But my gut feeling says Gakras, but Salah is Salah. You know how he is. Fucking oh yeah. Thomas Shelby, bro, just if your gut is telling to captain Gakras, just captain him, man. Go with your gut, bro. Have fun with the game. Other than this game, you know what I mean? Main is referring to people voting. Okay, yeah, I got that, bro. I got that. Thanks. Asif says, bro, your chip strategy plan. Bro, I'll be honest with you, my chip strategy at the moment is kind of flexible. I'm not locked into any strategy yet. I just wanted to basically, I want to see the game out. I want to see how it's going to play. I want to first lock in my structure, right? I want to see what is the best premium structure to go move forward. Once I lock in my structure, then I'm going to look into, okay, what weeks just suits me to best to free hit. For example, if I go without Palmer, maybe I want to free hit in 4 to bring Palmer for Brentford. Or maybe, I want to free hit in game week 6 if I don't own Haaland and I want him for the Burnley fixture. Right, my original plan was to free hit in game week 6 to bring in Haaland for Burnley. But that may change now, especially if I bring him in this week, considering the fact that he's looking really sharp compared to last season. And this amount of talent that City has, you got to surely expect that he'll get a lot of service this year. And last year, he really did struggle to get service because there was a lot of injuries in that team. Also, Pep didn't sign any creative midfielders or wingers to be able to service him. This year, he signed a bunch of them. So, yeah, man, you got to surely expect him to get a lot more service this year. Are you planning on selling Saka after this game week? Yes, definitely. I'm considering selling him, yes. PM Sarr is a bit risky. No, yeah, he's risky. That's why I think probably Dewsbury Hall is the play. Did you say he was going to add Haaland and Bar over Saka and Watkins? Shion, yeah, I was going to, that's what I said. Haaland for Watkins and Dewsbury Hall for maybe Saka, yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Hi, do you think I should start back 3 with Virgil, Van Wan-Bissaka? Definitely not. Murillo, Esteve, and Nico Williams. At the moment, it's Williams, Van Dijk, and Esteve, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's fine. Williams, Van Dijk, and Esteve is the right way to go, bro. I think I would bench Wan-Bissaka if I were you. But yeah. But if you have Murillo, I'll bench Esteve for Murillo as well. I'll play Murillo, Nico Williams, and Van Dijk. I'll go the double first D over the Burnley defender. Lewis says, Ollie Watkins for cap. He's a risky differential cap. I personally wouldn't do it. But if you want to be differential, if you want to basically take a punt, yes. But I strongly recommend against it. If you have Salah, go with Salah, safe option. Or go with someone like maybe, if you have Saka, definitely Saka's the play. But yeah, it's a bit of a punty one though. Kirk says, Amundsen was so good for Leicester last season. Yes, he was, but he had a disaster class for I think, West Ham. Really bad debate, to be honest. 166 votes for 40% Salah is crazy. I know. And the reason being because they probably don't own Saka. That's why. My God, thank you. I got you 6 skill effects. Said, yo, brother, who should I get in for Marmoush? Any chance the guy starts? I doubt it, bro. I doubt he starts, bro. Who should he get him? Who should he get for Marmoush? Probably Semenyo or Rodgers. Seen the potential double game week 16 from Ben Clean tweet. I haven't seen it yet, bro. I'll probably look at it now. Why would there be a double game week in game week 16? I would love to know why there will be one. Mino says, Sales or Dubravka? I'll go for Sales. Free Palestine, PS, yes, 100% free Palestine. It says, Dubravka, Nico Williams, Porra, Steph Anderson, Rogers, Vert, Salah, Palmer, Reinders, Watkins, Strand, Larson, Fulkrog. Is there anyone I should bring in? I mean, your backline will be Williams, Esteve, and I assume Porro. And you're going to probably play Rogers, Vert, Salah, Palmer, Reinders in midfield, and Watkins, Larson. No, you don't need to bring anyone. You just bench Fulkrog, I think. That's it, and you play the rest. Thanks a lot. This is the only place I got an answer. Hey, Danny, bro, I got you, bro. Anytime you want to come and ask a question, bro, I got you, bro. Any questions you have, hopefully I answer your question. Anytime. Make sure to leave a subscribe, bro. Turn the notification bell on, bro. Anytime I stream every week, bro. Anytime you got any questions, to me to rate your team and anything, I got you, my bro. This is what we do right here, man. Let's go. You got a man like Saptish Savant says, is Esteve a risk this week considering you considered 3 goals? Alternatively, I have Van de Ven on the bench. Yeah, I mean, they look really bad defensively, but it is Spurs, right? Surely, like, I mean, it was a away game and they're playing at home. It's a first game home game. You expect them to, you know, be a bit more solid defensively, considering the fact that they had a really good, they got a really good record versus Sunderland in the Championship. I think it was they had a lot of 0-0. So I'll pull that up earlier. I saw it earlier. I think Tom Hardy, I think, we did a post about Sunderland versus Burnley's record, head-to-head record, which I'll share shortly. Subjot said, gosh, what's his name? Subhojit Gosh said, is Van de Ven an option? I have Eze. I don't want to waste the transfer week. Have Rodon and Gui as other bench players. If you have to play someone, you can play easily. You can play. I mean, Eze, I'm not sure if he's going to start, bro. I mean, he's just got transferred to Arsenal. I doubt he'll be ready to play. But yeah, it's a bit risky one, I'll be honest. But Van de Ven, if you have no other option to play, you just play him, yes. My type says, who to start, Esteve or Richards? I'll start Richards. James says, would you bench boost Dubravka, Esteve, Dogu, and Gui? I don't think Gui will get any minutes personally. I would bench boost Dubravka, Esteve, and Dogu, though, but you get nothing from Gui. I'll bench boost with those 3 probably, but it's a bit suboptimal, though, because you're not getting all 4 players to start. I probably wouldn't, man. I actually probably wouldn't. That looks like a really weak bench, Jamie, bro. It's a very weak bench. Feels like just taking the 3 defenders with great fixtures being done with bench boost. I know, but you want all your 4 players to at least start, man. Or at least come with the bench and get appearance points. Bench Fulkrog, yes. I'll bench Fulkrog, yes. Crow says, because of Palace reaching the EFL Cup quarterfinals round 5 could cause a blank game week around game week 17. Okay. We'll be there, bro. The double game week will be there, bro. With TC, whatever, we'll be there, bro. Save your chips, guys. Save your chips for double game week, boys. Guys, we've got 32 live viewers. Smash the like button. You got any questions or you want me to rate your team, do send on Twitter. Or if you have any questions, put on the chat. I'll try to answer it, boys. Guys, smash the like button, man. Let's get your boys to 50 likes. We're on 44 likes. Come on, boys. Get us to 50 likes, boys. Come on, shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Let's go. James Scott says, who should I transfer for NDI? Semenyo, Rogers. If you can't get those 2, Kudus is a good option, but not this week, from next week. And I would say Reinders. Reinders is another option. Haaland or Saka cap? Brother, that is a very tough question. I've already went through it in depth. I think they're both really good options. I love both as a captaincy. But this week, I'm on Saka personally myself. And I've already explained there in countless times why I'm on Saka. I don't want to repeat myself. I've already repeated myself quite enough. Yeah, man, I'm kind of out of breath as well. So, guys, we've got live 37 viewers, boys. Smash the like button. Get your boy to 50 likes, boys. Come on, absolutely smash it. Let's go, chat. We only go around 12 minutes to the deadline. Let's all get active. Ask us any questions you got, boys. Come on, fire away. Idris says, gone with Cap Haaland instead. Fair enough, Idris, fair enough. Bro, if that bomb Palmer blanks again, the transfer happens at the final whistle. Now, I get it, Felix, bro. Listen, I'll be tempted to get that bomb out as well, bro. If that bomb blanks again, I promise you that bomb is on the chopping block, bro. I promise you. Palmer, be afraid. Be very afraid, bro. Because you got blood in your hands, bro. If this man blanks this week, bro, especially when people are captaining him. That's the worst part. People are actually captaining him this week. If this man blanks as a captain this week versus West Ham, he's got blood on his hands, bro. I'm telling you that right now. And people will mass sell him. I will have to sell him. I'll be forced to sell him because I'm going to lose so much value on him. He will go down by 0.2 million at least. And the next game week is Fulham. If he blanks again versus Fulham, which is probably expected as well because of a tough defense, he's going to go down another 0.2 million. It will be 10 million before you know it. He better start scoring, bro. He better. That bum, he's been stuck in jail for a minute, bro. I've been saying he's been found out for a minute. I don't know why I own these Chelsea attackers, but they're so overrated, man. Mahit said, thanks, bro, for always helping me. You told me to change Welbeck to Wood last game week. Yo, I got you, Mahit, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. This is what you get. You get elite advice here, guys, bro. Chris Wood is the GOAT. I wish I owned him, man. I fucked up. It was the last minute. Malak Saptis Savan says, who gets the armband between Salah, Palmer, and Watkins? For me, if I had those three and I didn't have Saka, it would be Salah, my friend. It would be Salah. And the second option is probably Watkins and then Palmer. Palmer, I don't trust him yet, boys. I don't trust him. Palmer Hayward will go crazy tonight, even though you own him. Yeah, bro. I know. I'm hoping he blanks so he can get. Bro, if he blanks, great. If he doesn't fucking makes a return, great. I'll take either one. If he blanks, he's just gonna prove me right. Because I've been telling this bum he's a fraud, man. He's been found out. I've been saying it for a minute. This man has not scored an open play goal since January, boys. That's fucking nearly 7 months ago, man. Absolute bum. Marco says, should I start Kudus or Poro? I'd say Kudus. Palmer gone if he blanks today. Most likely he's fuck out of my team, bro. He might be fucking gone, bro. I might be taking a hit, bro. Drop a like and subscribe and show your support, folks. Come on, guys. Hit that like button, boys. Hit that like button. We're on 52 likes. Come on, boys. Get to 60 likes, man. We're on 52 likes, guys. Come on. Absolutely smashing it, boys. Let's go. RB says, duo for Poro. I'll probably play Poro. Free Palestine says, I want Arsenal attacker. Who would you recommend? Eze. Once Eze joins, I'll recommend Eze. But today, if I had to pick one today, it's probably the Gakpo or Saka. Thanks, bro. I'm going Salah. If Palmer scores, I'm going to be psyched. Bro, if Palmer scores, it's calm. He's not going to be the highest EO anyways. You're still going to gain from him. Like, this is the problem. This is the thing you have to understand. Salah is going to be the highest EO captain anyways because he scored in game week 1. Second highest EO is going to be the Haaland or Palmer. So you gain from whichever one scores anyways. It's not that deep. Maz said, is your team locked? Yes, my team is locked. I'm going to double check that my team is locked. I just want to make sure it's locked up and there's no mistakes or nothing like that. Make sure, guys, make sure your team is locked in, boys. Guys, we only have 8 minutes left. Everyone make sure your team is locked in, boys. I'll try to answer as much questions as I can. Anderson or Ryan Des, I'll go for Ryan Des, Nukes. Evan Nilsson or Bruno, hold Marmoush or sell. Marmoush is a sell. Cap Evan Nilsson or Bruno. I wouldn't captain either one of them, but if you were to force me to captain one of them, I'd probably go for Bruno. Just because he's on pens. That's why, in minutes, and probably DEFCON, that's why, if you had to force me. But yeah, those are not very good options, my friend. You want to probably captain Salah, the safe one. Yeah, I think I'm locked in, boys, man. I think I'm locked in. Yeah, locked in. Salah vice, Saka captain. We're locked in. Adil said, can you check my team? Have you sent me your team, Pavage? Pavage, I don't know if you have Saka or Salah or who, but you got to sort your captain and bench. Adil, where's your team? Is you on X? You sent me on X. I'm checking now. Hold on. I'm sending on the... you DM me your team or something? Let me see. I'm checking your team right now, bro. Yeah, you're playing Gabriel. That's fine. Sales, that's fine as well. You're playing Nico Williams and Steph. That's fine. Yeah, your team is sorted, Pavage. You're captaining Salah. So yeah, it's sorted, man. Sorted. Yeah, your team is calm, bro. You're chilling. Yeah, you're calm still. You're cooking, bro. You're cooking. All right. Let's go to the team quickly. Just gonna make sure my team is all good. This is all good. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I take a screenshot of this because I gotta make a post after. Let's see what the chat's saying quickly. I'll be on the chat right now, boys. No stress. Oh no, sorry. We gotta be on here. Okay, and then we gotta get this out of the way as well. I'll be on the chat shortly, guys. All right, there we go. Chat is active. All right. Rid Rex says Saka or Salah cap. I'll captain Saka. RB says Sanchez or Dubravka. I'll go for Sanchez. 30 people, to your guys, 30 people in the live, guys. Smash the like button. Get your boys to 60 likes, man. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, man. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to ask any questions you have. I'll try to answer all of them. Verts for Semenyo or Wood for Bowen. I'd go for Verts for Semenyo and really start fun and maybe use it somewhere else. Wood for Bowen is also good, but I'll probably go for Semenyo this week. But do people realize Roger is less than 10% owned? Need a hole, man. I know Felix, but he's a big differential, bro. Yeah. What else do we have here? Adil, I've already rated the team, bro. I've already answered your team. I think I already answered the question. Anything else I missed, guys? Just do mention it again. I'll try to answer your question. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else's question. Sub7 says, do you think Arsenal is going to lift the title in this time around? Bro, they've got everything they wanted. Arteta has got a striker, he's got wingers, he's got depth, right? He's got depth in defense, he's got depth in midfield, he's got depth in the attack, he's got depth for like in wing as well with signing of Eze, with signing of Madueke. He's got Saka, he's got Odegaard, he's got Gakres, he's got freaking obviously Verhavertz got injured right there. He's got so much depth right now and so much options available. This man cannot complain. He spent what over 1.1 fucking billion or something pound he spent already. This man's invested almost a billion, bro. Over a billion, sorry. He has to get a title, bro. Otherwise, he's on fraud watch, bro. He's been on fraud watch for a minute. Otherwise, he has to get the sack, in my opinion, bro. If he doesn't get that done this year, bro, if he doesn't win the Champions League or Premier League, bro, this man needs to be out the door, bro. Because what? Next year, what? Phase 8? We're on phase 7. Next one is phase 8, bro. It's crazy, bro. This man has been there for almost 7 years, bro. Unbelievable. Rodgers or NDI? I would go for Rodgers. Verts to Saka, already got Salah. But that's a 1 week pick, though. Palace 3, Palace 10. That's a 1 week punt. Like, for this week, Saka is fine, and then you're going to have to sell him. If you're going to do it for 1 week, Saka is a good option, yeah. Mbimo, Cunha, or Bruno? This week, I'd go for... between Mbimo and Cunha is very tough. I'll probably say Mbimo. Why Sales over Dubravka? The reason why I'm going with Sales ahead of Dubravka is because I already have a Steph, and I don't like double Burnley defense ahead of double Forest defense. I trust the double Forest D over a double Burnley D. That's why. Also, midfielders will have too much rotation. No, not if it's Eze or Saka. I don't think they'll have that much rotation. And Palace is also leggy here. That's a good point. Palace is leggy Palace. That's a good point, man. Haruna Buzzes and Mbimo, Cunha, Bruno already answered that as well. Yeah, I think we're locked in, boys, man. I think we're locked in. Make sure everyone is... Yo, guys, 3 minutes left, guys. Make sure you check your team and that you're locked in as well, boys. Absolutely, boys. Absolutely. We're cooking absolutely fire. Let's go, boys. Guys, just if you guys didn't know, boys, I will be doing a watch-along. I'll go live again in an hour. So if you guys want to tune in for the watch-along, do tune in back. Check back on this. I think I scheduled the stream as well. You guys will see it. The link will be there on the scheduled streams. I'll be back live around 7:45-ish or 7:50-ish to do the watch-along for the Chelsea versus West Ham game. I'm really excited to watch that game, if I'm being honest with you. I do have Palmer and thingy, Ja Pedro, so I'm hoping for them to get some returns. But yeah, Pedro to Wood after his benching. What? Who says Ja Pedro is benched? Is Ja Pedro benched? What? The hell? Is Ja Pedro benched? Am I bugging out? What? Ja Pedro not bench. Whoa, what the hell? What? Well, Andy Martin is taking the piss, isn't he? Is he taking the piss? Is JP benched? I need to know ASAP. What the fuck is going on, bro? My heart dropped, bro. My heart dropped. Now, he's not benched. He's not benched. I don't think he's benched. I think Andy Martin's taking the piss. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Andy Martin is engagement farming, bro. He's not benched. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Jamie, Pedro too good after his bench. No, bro. I don't think he's benched, bro. Nah, I don't think he's benched. I'm playing JP, bro. Yeah, 1 minute left. Nah, I'm not bugging up, bro. Oh my. Oh. Oh my God, Andy Martin is trolling, bro. Oh my, that was fuck. I was just missing the group chat. A shout out to Mirka. He just said, nah, he's just engagement farming, bro. KB Footmob says JP is playing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. JP should be playing now. Exactly, yeah. Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you tune back for the watch-alongs. Make sure you check out the podcast. Boys, we're doing everything, man. We've got a podcast. We've got a Patreon. We've got watch-alongs. We've got deadline streams. I mean, shit, you got the whole fucking pack here, boys. You got the whole house here, man. And you don't just got me as well. You got my boy FPL Stark. We call him Walter White. He's a tactician himself, a great football mind. You also have Benji, a.k.a. Mr. Data King. Mr. Review Merchant. You got everything, man. And you got me, FPO Kayman, you know, just a chill guy, just the artist guy, you know what I mean? Grassroots manager, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, guys, man, you got everything, man. We do everything, boys. Shout out to Thinking Cap FPO. Shout out to Peer Pressure Pod. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to Jamie, Saba Banks, Felix, all the Patreon members, man. Yeah, boys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. We're almost there, boys. Make sure you lock in, boys. Make sure you lock in. Yeah, well, the deadline. I think the deadline just happened. I think it's just just it. We think we just passed now. I don't think you can make changes now. The deadline is done, boys. Adil said, "In wood we trust." No, Didi. Cyberbanks says, "Thanks, King KA." Cyberbanks is the GOAT, man. Harun Abbas says, "Brother, I think Mike could sound better, more high quality." Harun Abbas will try to improve that, my friend. Good constructive criticism. We'll try to improve that. I've got a bunch of mics. I'll definitely try to improve the quality next time. So yeah, thank you for that comment, bro. And yeah, thank you for tuning in as well. Yeah, I think we'll just quickly. I'm not sure if I can wait for the lineup, but yeah, I think we'll probably go. Yeah, 1 second, just quickly. I don't know if the lineup is out yet. Chelsea lineup. I think we'll probably wait for the Chelsea lineup to be out, and then we'll probably end the stream as well, and then we'll come back on live again for the watch along, boys. Where is it at? Where is it at? See this. See this. There we go. Okay. Thank you, bro. Rag says thanks. You're welcome, my brother. See you in live after a Palmer blanks. Nah, Jamie's taking the piss. Oh my days. Felix is great live, brother. Brother, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. We're cooking, lads. I'm gonna check out later just to see how you're gonna flip on JP, bro. JP is getting, bro. He's getting thrown in the trash can, bro. He's getting served to the freaking hyenas and the lions, bro. I'm gonna feed Palmer and JP to the hyenas, bro. I'm gonna throw him in the woods, bro. I'm telling you, these men are getting fed, bro. The animal kingdom, they're gonna get thrown like the fucking Jumanji, bro. I'm gonna throw them right in the middle with all the fucking dinosaurs and fucking snakes and fucking lions and tigers, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're getting fed, bro. They're getting eaten by every single animal you can think of, bro. I'm not joking. But yeah. This buns is... That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know if the lineup is out yet, but I think, hey, listen, boys, I'm just going to end the stream now, I think. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to come back for the watch along. And yeah, man, all the best of luck to you guys, boys. The final captaincy is we got Salah 45%, Saka 25%, Haaland 16%, Palmer 12%. So Salah number 1 captaincy with Saka second and Haaland third, Palmer last. 205 votes, guys. Thank you guys so much for voting. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I'm going to see you guys shortly. Peace out.